D, Dallas, Texas, the location for the Cavaliers. An outstanding young front court tandem, Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, will be prowling the paint as they prepare to get down to business at the American Airlines Arena. Cavs, Mavs, the NBA on 2K Sports. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. If you look at the Mavericks, middle part of the year, they're in 10th place. They need to put together some wins.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. And then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Thompson, and it's Martin in at the 3. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers. Shoot the 2.
That free throw misses. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Good on the second one. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Now here's Hunter. He played a great game against the Lakers. From deep, Mobley knocks down the long J.
And how about the fast shot by Mobley? Didn't need much time to get it in the air.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
About a minute into this first quarter. Allen with a screen on Irving. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
So it's the Mavericks now. 4-point game. Outside Davis. Outside Irving. Thompson with a screen. Elbow shot on the way. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Garland against Irving. Mobley, a screen on Irving. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Count it.
You know, I just love the intensity from Mobley. Taking the hit and getting his shot to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw no good for Mobley. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league. Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Both free throws good from Irving. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Garland, and he also played really well in the win against the Lakers. Here's Martin. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Thompson against Mitchell. The floater. No good on the shot. Nice D from Thompson. The Mavericks trailing. To the inside. Here's the three. Martin misses.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mobley. There's the three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Thompson. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Irving. Over Garland. Irving, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Garland against Irving. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. Buries it from 3.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner, and he will adapt.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Evan Mobley.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Irving, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Floats one. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Now here's Irving. 17 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
The fire that Irving plays with, avenue. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, It's payback time. He's coming at you.
Irving against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Martin, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas, trailing by 5. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Great open look there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Mavericks have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Thompson outside. On the wing, Davis. Dinwiddie outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Cavaliers lead by 8. And here's Garland. 5 points in the game. And Davis with the block.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Thompson's shot is off.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Hunter on the wing. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Hunter can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Thompson. That shot, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Both free throws good for Mitchell, and we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Nearly halfway through the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at Cleveland. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 17 points for him last game against Houston. Good work there as it goes. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wade. Outside Garland. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. The three from Thompson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Garland. He has 7, and he can't get that one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They retain possession. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Shoots from the line. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Garland's got 9.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Washington, still without a bucket. Thompson outside. Back to Washington. 5 to shoot. Over Hunter. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 17-5 run. Dinwiddie against Garland. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Dinwiddie. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Thompson, a screen on Garland. Washington inside, working on Hunter. Washington's shot is good.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Now Garland, 9 points in the game. Pass to Wade. Now here's Hunter. He's guarded by Washington. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
First free throw is good. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Second free throw, no good. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Now here's Garland. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Outside Strus. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dinwiddie. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Mavericks trail by 11. Dinwiddie outside. Inside. Here's Thompson. No good off the glass.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Thompson. Still no points. Dinwiddie finds Thompson. Over Strus. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Garland, no good.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Pass to Hunter. Garland against Dinwiddie. Garland, no good. Dinwiddie outside. And he dunks it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Okoro. Max Strus is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Wade in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Hunter on the wing. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Dinwiddie, no good.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Strus the pass to Jerome. Back to Strus. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Dinwiddie outside. That three's off the mark. Cleveland leading by 14. Outside Strus. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Jerome. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. Washington left side. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Cleveland has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Here's Okoro. Now Hunter. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Cleveland. Lively finds Dinwiddie. Shot from 12. Hunter with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 14. Here's Jerome. Washington grabs a miss. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
What's up?
That free throw is good from Thompson.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Dinwiddie. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley's checked in. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Eighth in assists, and you like how they're taking care of the ball, minus a few mistakes here and there. They're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And let's go back to the transition game. They run the break as well as anybody. You might outwork them, but you're not going to outrun them. Here's Hardy. A three off the inbound. Mobley grabs the board. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Jerome passes to Wade. Here's Jerome. No points yet. 6 to shoot. Okoro on the wing. No one near him. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Over to the wing. For three, Hardy. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Cavaliers lead by 13. Here's Jerome. Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Martin. Here's Hunter. Mavericks with a rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Jerome passes to Wade. Outside Hunter. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Thompson's shot is off.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Jerome. Both good from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Hardy. He's scoreless. Lively with a screen on Garland. For 3, Hardy. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Strus. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Just 3 to shoot. From deep, Mobley. Cleveland again missing. Dallas is shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Hardy. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Garland. And he lays it up and in. Garland's got 11 points.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Here's Hardy. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Davis, the pass to Lively. Thompson with it. Martin outside. Pass to Lively. 4 on the clock. No good from outside. Cleveland leading by 15. Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Mobley outside. There's the double with Thompson. It's good. Mobley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress.
Thompson outside. Outside Davis. Pass to Martin. Here's Hardy, guarded by Garland. Here's Hardy. Yet to see a basket. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Mavericks trail by 19. Outside Davis. Martin a screen. Thompson outside. Pass to Hardy. To stop the drought. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Strus the pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland. Outside Strus. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hardy, covered by Mobley. Hardy, the pass to Martin. Down low. Here's Davis, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Irving's checked in for Thompson. Green's checked in for Cleveland. Mitchell comes in for Strus. Here's Mitchell. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
And that one's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. 19-point game. Hardy, the pass to Irving. The baseline J is on the way. 2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 7 points.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Well, the Mavericks shooting a low 30% from the floor. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Martin outside. Garland against Irving. 6 on the shot clock. On target from range. 10 points for him.
We've seen Kyrie do this so many times. Precise in the two-man game. Lethal, too.
Garland scanning the floor. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player capable of taking over on both ends.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
The Cavaliers lead by 14. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Green. Outside Garland. And that comes off the assist by Green. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Hardy. No made baskets yet. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Now here's Mitchell, guarded closely. To the paint. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 11 points.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Mavericks trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Hardy. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Hardy. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Okoro. A minute 29 left in the first half of basketball. Tries to break his ice. Thompson, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Mitchell against Davis. And that one's good. Mitchell, he's got 11.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. 36 seconds left to play in the half. To the inside. Mitchell against Thompson. Outside Irving. Mobley gets a hand on it.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Irving. Drains it from 9 feet away. Irving's got 12 points now in the quarter. And so it's Cleveland, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
Looking at Dallas, what you see is what you get, and we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces on their roster, but the lack of firepower to make any real noise, at least this year, it seems.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
The Cavaliers lead by 17. Caleb Martin out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Gafford in at center, locking down the middle. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Garland's got 16 points.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Outside Davis. Irving against Garland. Irving, the pass to Davis. And here is Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Martin outside. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Thompson against Mitchell. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Martin, the pass to Irving. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Martin misses.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Mitchell. And Gafford with the block. Martin against Hunter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
And he drops the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Cleveland leading by 16. Garland with the ball. 16 points for him. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And there is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And let's see who is on top of the NBA when it comes to blocks. Second is Anthony Davis.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Spins. That one no good. Nice D from Allen. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Martin. Mobley, left side. 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Outside Hunter. Here's Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. He's guarded by Martin. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 18. On the wing, Irving. Davis with a screen on Mitchell. Irving for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 20.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Shoot 2.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Granted, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Irving. Give him 20. Martin outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Another miss by Irving. Cleveland leading by 17. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Gafford passes to Martin. Now Irving, guarded by Garland. Irving, no good. The Cavs have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 18 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's Martin. 7 points in the game. Pass to Irving. The rebound by Allen.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
The drive by Mitchell. Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
First and points off the break. And for the most part, they take good shots. Top 5 in field goal percentage. This is a coach who preaches efficiency.
And this is a team that loves to play at a breakneck pace. Once they get the ball, they're looking to push the pace. And they are the best in the league at converting in transition. Davis against Mobley. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Thompson to get back on track. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now here's Hunter. 7 points in the game. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Hey, there's no denying that Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Allen with a screen on Irving. Allen, left side, unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson passes to Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, a chance to check out stats for Anthony Davis.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
That one misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Wade, the pass to Hunter. Over Gafford, just 5 to shoot. Great positioning on the putback. Wade's got 8.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Irving. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. That one drops for him.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Cleveland leading by 12. Now Garland. 18 points for him. And he drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. Over Garland. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Hunter. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Mavericks trail by 13. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Garland against Irving. Washington outside. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hunter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. Back to Hunter. Over Washington. And there's Hunter on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 9 assists now tonight.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Now here's Irving. Give him 23. Back to Washington. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Wait, that's good.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Washington outside. Irving looking around. Hunter with the rebound. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which two guards have been making their presence felt on the glass with their rebounding. 5th best, Donovan Mitchell.
And it's not easy to be a great rebounder as a 2 guard. You've got so many duties to take care of on the floor, and these fellas, they do their jobs and then some.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instincts to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively comes in for Gafford, and it's Marshall in for Anthony Davis. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Darius Garland. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Mavericks trail by 19. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Washington right side. Clock at 6. To halt the run. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 25 points.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Outside Hunter. The three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 6th assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Washington outside. Fires the three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Jerome. The 3 ball. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving finds Thompson. 1:24 left in the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Cleveland with a change here too. Strus, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Strus. Marshall can't hit. Cleveland leading by 20. Strus the pass to Okoro. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from the high post. Rebounded by Marshall. Dallas is shooting only 30% in the third quarter. For 3, Dinwiddie. Jerome grabs the miss. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run. 35 seconds left in the third. And here's Hunter for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Dinwiddie. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Dinwiddie's got 8.
Tell you what, guys, you give him these opportunities, and Dinwiddie, with his shoot-first mindset, he's going to fire away.
Washington against Hunter. Pass to Strus. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Cleveland, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Max Strus is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here's Strus. Pass to Garland. Got a hand on it.
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
That free throw good from Davis.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
Now here's Davis. Dinwiddie outside. Releases from 15. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. It's stolen by Lively. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Martin. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Cleveland has possession. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Mobley, a screen on Dinwiddie. Garland. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Dinwiddie with it. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Dinwiddie against Garland. From deep, Mobley. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 13. Martin up top. On the wing, Davis. Martin against Strus. Fires for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Garland against Dinwiddie. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. The three from Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Okoro's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Martin a screen. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Drops in the three.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Wade. And Green is subbed in for Strus. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Garland against Dinwiddie. Mobley outside. Pass to Green from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Washington. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Here's Garland. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And that one misses.
You know what makes Thompson so valuable is his activity on the glass, especially the offensive boards. He really chases down loose balls.
Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. Over Green. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Now here's Green. And here's Mobley. Checked by Davis. Mobley against Davis. Thompson scanning the floor. It's stolen by Washington. Here's the break. Here's Martin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Davis. Thompson comes in for Washington. And Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Now here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on Irving. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Second chance effort. Okoro outside. Pass to Garland. Pulls it from the top of the key. Lively grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Now here's Gafford. Outside Irving. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Irving's got 27 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Okoro outside. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Thompson. Cleveland again missing.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. Mavericks trail by 6. And here's Gafford. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Green. Washington against Garland. Thompson with some nice D. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 17-5 run. Irving no good. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Here's Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. 21 points in the game.
And what a night for Garland. He does this every once in a while. It just explodes.
The Mavericks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Back to Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Lively. So he gets them both. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen a screen. Mitchell with the ball. Gafford picks him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
That free throw good from Allen. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability. And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Cleveland leading by 5. Now Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Inside. The kick to Hunter. From downtown. Pure from three-point range.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Allen. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Thompson. Outside Davis. Irving against Mitchell. Gafford with a screen on Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Irving, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Martin, he's checked in for Washington. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mobley's checked in. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
Martin outside. Back to Irving. There's the 3. Offensive board. That shot missing. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
And so it's Dallas with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Martin outside. Thompson outside. They need this. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Irving. Here's Garland. And he gets it to go. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Mavericks trail by 11. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Irving against Garland. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
That free throw good from Irving. And Cleveland has possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Mitchell against Thompson. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Hunter. There's the triple. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Now here's Irving. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's. Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Mobley. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Gafford. Softly drops in the floater.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Here's Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 11.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Garland. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Allen in the high post. Garland, the pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Cleveland again missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Garland. Thompson, that's good.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of a game. He's never shy about putting it up.
Now here's Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Outside Garland. Allen outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Garland. Davis with a screen on Garland. Irving for 3. The rebound by Allen.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
Garland finds Mitchell. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And he cans that one. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Darius Garland.